switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. I'ma come in on the second verse. With us. Since you wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip pop, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this has been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it just show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it just show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it just show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it just show? Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 times ain't enough.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next to hit is Michael Conforto. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the pitch.
McCutchen.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. To short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locked. Him up for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he got him swinging. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jeff McNeil stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That brings up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Nimmo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate now is Gene Segura, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.D. Davis the next at bat. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 2 for 12. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch. James McCann stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Comes set. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Pulled toward right center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Adam Hazley digs in now.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch. Hazley, just 24 years of age. This is his second year as a major leaguer. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder for the track to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, and he'll just hang on to it. Count remains at 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the payoff pitch home. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Conforto leads off first with 1 away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeff McNeil is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Another payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Detroit and Indianapolis. Now into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So now into the box is Jason Dominguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now here is Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1 offering.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And that misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat, One might be coming right here.
Line drive base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Guess he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And now pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ball 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Dominguez is right there, 1 down. Digging in next, Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Roberto Clemente. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Ty France. And the pitch.
Ty France.
Count 1-0. Ball, up there.
The 2-0 on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Clemente is there to put it away for out number 1. Now it'll be Yerman Mercedes. First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The center fielder.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. McMahon in foul ground, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Tony Gwynn. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And now pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up is Jason Dominguez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. And now here is Nelson Cruz. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Didi Gregorius. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tackle right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Next, it'll be Lucas Giolito. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's down to third. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Ty France from the stretch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Turner, and they could use a spark from him here.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count even at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Dominguez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate is Whit Merrifield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. digging in will be Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And this one bounds around against the wall. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bounce towards the second baseman. Merrifield scoops it up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So here is Nelson Cruz. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. To short, hit hard. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. To the plate now, Hank Aaron. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one is launched. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The count now at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clint Frazier, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. McMahon has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ty France will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Frazier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to...
And his game of hide and seek ends. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Didi.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Travis d'Arnaud is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Willie Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped up. McMahon has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
Now the first pitch.
Ball one. 1-1.
Gregorius is off a first with 2 away. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count. 2 and
Hey,
2.
that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Jason Dominguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch.
Ball back down. Ball, that's off the plate.
Fouled away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ryan McMahon would be next. The 3-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
No,
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard down the left field line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now to bat, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Too low, 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Lays off 1-0. Merrifield over at second. Clemente at first with no outs.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ADs.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Next up is Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. Rizzo is on his way home. So it comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit is Hank Aaron. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in is Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's starting with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ty France. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next, here is German Mercedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat is Trey Turner. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in is Whit Merrifield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Michael Brantley will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. David Price enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Eugenio Suarez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Suarez on at first, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Now at the plate here is Jason Dominguez. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next up, Ryan McMahon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one just misses off the corner. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Into the box, Hank Aaron. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings in the big power hitting Salvador Perez. Called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled off. The 2-1 pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The set. And the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.